Well. Good evening, lads, lassie, non-binary folk. How are we all feeling tonight? I was actually planning on starting earlier today. I didn't. But is everyone feeling chipper? Feeling spry? Feeling da-da-da-da? Like we're a Zelda character finding some sort of important item in a suspiciously unopened chest? Da-da-da-da! I certainly am feeling sleepy, actually. I don't know why I'm so sleepy today. I thought I'd have had a good night's sleep last night, but it seems I did not. Wonder what that's about. Ah, goodness. But, enjoyment on the night. Hopefully, if we move pretty quick, if we get a hustle on, I think we could be done with this game by this evening. And then I'll have to think of something to do. I think if we get a hustle on, we'll be done with this game by this evening. And maybe we'll watch some of the other endings later. Depending when we can. Because we've got that. And we've got us rushing through the town. Then we got us getting killed by ourselves. Which leads to the last shrine visit. So. And then that leads to whatever the hell the last boss is. Maybe ourselves again. Maybe something new. Who knows? It is a shame we won't have time for the third ending. It's only the 28th. Even if I stream every night. Even if I stream from like 5 PM every night, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Could always try, I suppose. But I feel like it'd be nice to get back into Hollow Knight. So. Delicious. Tonight's drink was going to be some sort of katana-based drink. But I wasn't able to find any recipes, and any of the ones that had really exotic ingredients, or were specifically made by mixologists who work for a certain company. Not like, I'm not being vague, I'm not saying a certain company. I'm not talking about and I'm not talking about an actual company, just made by a mixologist of a certain company that owns the alcohol that they're trying to sell. So I didn't have any of the bottles, which is a shame. I should have made my own. It's always like, I don't know, you could always modify something and then just call it that. Maybe modify a rusty nail so it has Japanese ingredients or something like that. Modify the rusty nail so it's got like sake in it or something, just to piss off that one guy who really got angry if you looked at the sake cocktail section of his sake site. What a fun guy. What a fun guy. But yes, it was going to be something like that, but I wasn't organised, so no sword-based cocktail for you. Instead, though, we have a cocktail I've had before on stream. Tonight's cocktail is the ever wonderful, ever dangerous for those allergic to tree nuts, the Japanese cocktail. Now you might think, wow, that's a really basic name. One would say, even too basic. And you'd be correct. Because this cocktail was made by none other than, once again, Jerry Thomas, grandfather of modern bartending, especially modern mixology. And Jerry Thomas, being one of the forefathers of the cocktail market themselves, they get a free reign of choosing really basic names. This was made in the 1860s. 1862. Well, it probably wasn't made in 1862, but it first appeared in one of his books in 1862. Which is rather funny. Because, other than its name, this cocktail has very little to do with the Japanese. Other than being reported to have been inspired by the the first the first UN representatives from Japan. Well, the first Japanese representatives to the UN. Well, whatever the UN... Was it the UN? No, it couldn't be the UN. The US, sorry. Why did I think the UN? No, the US. The first Japanese representatives to the US, I believe, was what expired. And apparently they were staying nearby the bar that Jerry Thomas was currently working at, and maybe he heard stories, maybe he even saw them, but he was inspired to make this cocktail for some reason. Not too sure why, but I decided to make a pretty pretty version of it. Look at it. Looks quite nice, doesn't it? I think I did quite well with that lemon. Little lemon fan. I don't know. Looks aesthetic. Like a sinking ship. You can imagine it was cut with a little tanto, if you want to think it more samurai-like. But yes, it's a nice cocktail. Rather simple. Cognac, which I didn't have, so I used brandy. There's some Japanese brandy I have. Cognac's just brandy that's fancy from the specific region of France. But I had some Japanese brandy, so my Japanese cocktail is far more to do with the Japanese than the original one did. That one was from France. This one. And the other thing that Japanese had anything to do is when they started traveling the world, the Japanese got really disappointed by France. As we all do. But this has Japanese brandy in it. It has Oja, which is also French. What a shame. Which is almond syrup. It has lime, would you believe? I don't know why I decided to garnish it with a lemon. I don't know. Just looked nicer, I guess. Maybe I should have done lime. That could have been cool. But lime juice. Oja. Brandy. I think that's it. Am I forgetting something? What did I pull out? Oh, yes. Sorry. And bitters. And Angostura bitters. A dash of some aromatic bitters. Yeah. It's a nice, easy, simple drink. We love to sip it. It's really nice. Anything that has Oja in it, I tend to love. I'm a real fan of the stuff. So, let's waste no time. I'll ping the today's drink thing so I don't have to think about it and just be there. Bing! There it is. Ah, it says UN there. God damn it. It's supposed to be US. Let's delete that message. Disgusting. Wait a second. Let's try that again. Go Japan to US reps. There you go. Oh, alright. I wonder if I could time myself out. That might be funny. Alright, there you go. Pinged. So, let's get into the game. I don't want to waste any time. We're going to try and push through it today. I'm going to try and push through it today. I think I stopped just before the end of the house. That, we won't have much time left. Let's get going. Alright. Also, pretty proud of the thumbnail today. I thought of that thumbnail yesterday when the whole thing happened. Yeah, I was pretty proud of that. I'm pretty cool. I know. I'm pretty cool. Why do I always, like, I realize my stream makes me really self-conscious of how I tilt my head all the time. Weird to sort of see it in a model that's much more obvious. Okay, this is based on the 1960s Japan and does not represent the real thoughts of anyone in the production company. I can see how they'd want that warning. Oops, I've unmuted the wrong desktop. I want to unmute that desktop. Alright. Get straight back into it. Let's get screamed at by our younger self. Ah, there it is. There's the old sword. Hiya. Hiya. Aren't we so cool? Oh god, and we killed everyone in this house too. Oh, it's so nice. So, the longfish writes, the fox fell to the sword, so the fox is gone, and the seal upon the land vanished without a trace. The bird raised itself heavenward. Go now, white bird, fly away, and never come back. It's a tough one. So the fox is dead. Scales remain, but the fox is dead. Oh, it's a white bird. Okay. Okay, interesting. These are not different. Okay, no. The scales now dedicated to the rising sun. Where was the bird going? Flew towards the horizon, a silhouetting against the setting sun. This is a tough one. So the setting sun would be left, because that's west. The scales are dedicated to the rising sun. God, I'm smart. God, I'm so cool. Jesus. How do I survive being this awesome? Alright. Oh. She's cleaning up.
調子はどうだ?
How's your condition?
最近学校でも上の空じゃないか。俺たちが話しかけてもぼんやりしてるし。悩みすぎてまた頭痛がひどくなってるんじゃないかって思ってさ。
But again, there's all the headaches again. 全然. Oh.
そうか。
She's got it. She's figured it out.
心配しすぎだよ。
心配しすぎだよ。
ごめんね。お手洗い行ってくるね。
あ、うん。
It's tough seeing friendships sort of fade away.
お母さん言ってたな。最近隠れて何かを読んでいるって。これがそうなのか。ごめん。タンスの裏に何か見えたんで。
読んだ？
読んでない。
何も読んでないよね。
Is this the marriage proposal, perhaps?
何も読んでないよ。というか、字なんて何も。
ごめん。帰ってもらっていい？今日体調が悪いの。
He's been stepping on some toes, has
帰っ
he?
て。
わかった。また明日。
He's been stepping on some toes. This is more about the marriage moment itself, eh? Or the lead up to it, perhaps. What? Am I supposed to find the secret note? Guess I'm just leaving now, I guess. See you later. Oh, never mind. She's come into existence. She's gonna sass us.
おかしいのかな。
Oh, okay, now this one's much more depressed.
自分でも
Yeah.
不安になるくらいに
Yeah. Why are you so light and
大
weird?
きく早くおかしくなっていくの。
I like you better than the other girl.
それは
The other girl was
勝手に
scary.
言うんだけれど、本当にそうなのかな。私が想像していた恋っていうのは、もっともっとじっくり温かで酸っぱいんだけれど、ほんのり甘くてくすぐったくて、
Yeah?
そういうものだと思ってた。
Yeah? Damn, maybe she's actually coming to accept it.
今の私はそれとは全然違う。これは温かで酸っぱくて甘いんだけれど、まるで
Yeah?
誰かに足をつかまれて
That is...
沼の底に無理やり引きずり込まれるような、そんな感じなの。
Whoa. Okay, Lars. Jesus. Personal
心
space.
地いいよ。
Kind of comforting?
なぜかずっと
Can't shake this
心のどこかで
dread.
怖さも覚えているの。これは本当に恋なのかな。私だけが特別なのかな。あなたはどう思う？ねえねえねえ。いや、わからない。
I don't know, Lars. I'm just kicking ass.
一つだけわかるよ。
ちょっとだけわかるよ。
あなたのその気持ちは多分
Fear?
週に感じたものとは全く
It's not the same thing you felt for sure. Ooh,
異形の
that's rough. That's rough, mate. Something a bit more twisted. If she was someone else's daughter, perhaps, a different life could have been possible.
私とあなた
Mm-hmm.
どちらもひな子だけれど、
Mm-hmm.
きっとどちらかが間違っている。
One of us has to be wrong. Yeah?
お願い。
Oh, she is way less scary than the other one, though. In a sort of
私
way.
が間違っていたなら、私を殺して、ねえ解放して、さもなきゃ。私があんたを殺すから。
Now, still going with the... Oh, my God. Jesus Christ! Whoa! It was going so well, girl. You were so non-threatening. Except for all the times you were, like, weirdly threatening. But in that sort of way, a woman who's angry in a kitchen is threatening. Or a lady who doesn't like you talking to them is threatening. A soft sort of threatening, but one that will end with a knife in your chest. Don't tell me how I know. It wasn't me, by the way. I'm not an idiot. Anyway, I'm sure this will go well. I'm glad everything's so different this time round. All of my parents are going to be having a party. Hello, have the guests arrived?
うちの仲間で。
I don't know why you're freaking out about this. I'm far more worried about what the hell just happened back then. I don't need this many first aid kits, but I'll take them. Because I am a nightmare man who eats so many healing items for breakfast. Kit. Love to see him. Alright. Leave those there for now. Enshrine this comb. All our faith. Ooh, we almost have enough faith for that, actually. Why the hell not? Okay. Sneak over the top. Give ourselves some more umamori. Ah, fully maxed out the umamori. Nice. We can have 4. Alright. What would be good for this boss fight? I don't remember any of them having that many counters, but... dodging is a good one for this fight. Dodging is a good number of... I wonder how good the goat is for this fight. There are 2 people at all times. Let's go with perfect dodges become easier to perform. And I won't really be defeating any enemies. There's only 2 of them, so instead, more sanity. That's more stamina. I mean, not all sanity. More stamina. That'll be better. Hello, Elsa Martin. I think I recognise your name. Probably your second time around. Oh, you join me in drinking the wonderfully named Japanese cocktail that doesn't really have much to do with Japan, while playing a game based on Japan. After going da 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 da, you gained a cursed sword. It's exciting here. We live in exciting time. Alright. Whee! Boss fight time. Oop, 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 oop. It's all scribbled over. Higashi. Let's go. Gonna throw a knife at me this time? Yeah! I forgot about this moment. Toasted. Frightened. And hung. Yeah! That's rough. Well, if it brings you any comfort, lass, I believe this is all allegorical. So they're not actually dead. They're just not doing great. Oh, Hiruka-chan, no kaida! Machimashita! Everyone's having a banquet because all that money you're bringing into town. Tasty. Appetizing. Ah, I miss those joyful faces. Osokatta na. He's very drunk. But this time he's a happy drunk. He's recovering a bit of what he thinks he is. Roland Yosho-sama. Gojo no sayo. Goran kudasai. His old fillet knife. If only he could have been a chef. And he wouldn't have had to marry and have all these problems. Oh, sometimes you wish people just had success in life instead of making it everyone else's problem. So angry that he couldn't do what he wanted. Bloated, he's really got a beer belly now. That's what beer will do to you if you drink it every day. Terrible for your BMI. Absolutely terrible for the waistline, beer. And a wife who can't see anything but flowers. Nice try, big man. Oh, she's got like an empty chest. There's nothing left inside her. Whoa. I do like how that's the case. She's like heartless in a weird way. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ow. Whoa! You too? Yes! It is! You son of a bitch. I've got the magical sword. Why are you suddenly concerned about the wife you tried to... You abuse all those times. Plus, it wouldn't look very good when you don't have a wife to hang off your every word. Shame your ego is based entirely on a woman in your own household. You son of a bitch. You ruined somebody else's life. Oh, that's right. They go off and just get murdered. I wonder if that's part of the shrine. That's definitely part of the shrine. That room. Probably to represent sort of the wedding banquet. Maybe in a small way he was trying to reclaim his dream. Tragic. Wow, he's really shed the pounds. After selling his daughter and to pay back his debts and give himself infinite money in the bargain, he really shed the pounds. Wow. Good times. What having infinite money will do to a man. Oh yes. Forgot about these two. Crunchy. Remember, to be a married woman, you must kill everyone for some reason. I know it's a representative for like cutting people off. What is it? Tatsu. Or tatsiru. Tariru? No. There's a word for it in Japanese. To cut off or to break off contact. Tachi. Tachis. Tatsu. I think it might be that. I'll have to look it up. Oh, we're back here. Oh yes, we're drinking the water. I forgot. Mate, you are in for a real surprise at the end of this journey. You don't know what I found. I found a real cool stick. The sweetest stick you'd ever did see. The coolest stick. And just like everyone else, when you find a cool stick, you hold on to it. Found it next to a tree too. Yeah, am I? I don't know. I don't believe you, you weird man. You're too handsome. You're untrustworthy. Oh, stop spilling the sake, lads. How are you supposed to stand being with your husband if you're not constantly drunk, you know? Funny how her father had substance abuse problems, and she does too. Well, she did. In this playthrough, we don't. We managed to avoid that particular pitfall. I'm sure you won't. I don't know about you, man. You seem dangerous. I don't know about you, fella. Seem kinda weird. Oh, is it now? This cinematic was uncomfortably long. Nice bowl. Mixture of rice and water. I'm gonna be honest, I think you're just giving her sake. Giving you sake, mate. I think that's what you're doing. I think you're trying to get your wife crunk, as the kids say. One, I don't trust you. Why do we have to do this, though?
ありがとうございます。
そうか、気をつけて。行こう。君のために用意した一番大切なものがある。
Yeah.
はい。
What's that? And he vanishes again. God, he's the worst. Real absent husband, this guy is. It's fun how Shu is never a boss fight. Our friend Shu is never a boss fight. He is kind of the only one who never really combats us. But like, he's always... He kind of always is on our side, you know? He is on our side. Oh, this is the banquet, isn't it? We're running around... Yeah, this is the banquet. I remember this puzzle set now. Point is, Shu is never a boss fight because he's never against us. He never fights with us. Clearly, in our life, our character's young life, to the point where she gets married, which is when this is based, he never really is antagonistic to us, or we never discover he's antagonistic. Sakuko is just probably just a sort of bit emotionally stunted girl who couldn't really make friends that easily, but now is stuck losing her only friend to a wedding neither of them want to happen. And she can't see anything other than betrayal, because she had one friend. Why would she abandon her if she was, you know, her friend? Friends never leave each other behind. But it wasn't Hinako's choice, so there's that antagonism that comes from being abandoned. So the poor girl just never really had any proper friends in her life, and probably didn't have much support from her family. You know, a small Japanese town doesn't do well with those who think differently, certainly. White bird flies free from her cage. Her shadow follows closely behind her. The fox raises a lantern as he watches them fly away. There's nothing he can do now. Alright, so... free of a cage. The fox watches. Okay. There's nothing he can do now. Okay. These two, I suspect. This one's free, the black one here, and the fox that watches would be this fella, probably. He seems to be watching. Alright! Take the crest 3, show it lies here, that the line of foxes guide you off the crest that lay bare your soul. Alright, everyone, hey!
立派な方々。
立派な方々. I don't need this many first aid kits. I'll get that old arrowhead out of you, lad. Don't you worry. Look at that. Joyce, you're saved from that world of filth. I feel like there's something wrong with how you said that. Yeah, they're sort of treating anything in her past as, like, disgusting and filthy. She is marrying into a high-class family. Can't be known as being lowborn. She must be pure. Freed from her lowborn filth. Free of her lowborn filth. Only the greatest married Tsuneki. Hello. Nice try. Nice try, big man. Delicious souls. Oh, yes. While we're here, we should probably change our abilities. We don't have to use the healing. That would suck. I don't have to use healing. Rare to you too. Triple double, okay. Replace one of the many items that I have. Gashi. Gotta absolutely clean these places out for all their items and secrets. How are you? Son of a bitch. Give me your soul. Delicious. Delicious souls. We love to see them. Love to eat them. I really want to know more about the Tsunekis. Wonder if I will. The Black Sparrow. Black Sparrow. Nothing here. Easiest puzzle in existence. Utage. Oh, I don't hear Utage very much often, do I? I don't hear the phrase Utage. That's like a pretty old way, a banquet, a bacchanal. Bacchanal. But rather fun. Ah, goddamn it, went through the wrong door. Ah, dang it. What happens when you go through the wrong door? You find the creepy room for torture chamber. Always gotta find the torture chamber in these places. That's alright. Torture chamber found. If this is what happens when you accidentally go the wrong way in your goddamn banquet wedding banquet, I worry what other these barely trying to hide it. I only had two choices. There we are. Lovely. How are you? Good to tea. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Ah, there. Follow the line of foxes. One of these foxes has to let me take a dangerous implement out of their bodies. Come on. Well, only one fox is looking at a door. It's this one. This must be the right one. Yep. Shit. No, I've not really screwed it up this many times. Kind of interesting to see the spooky room. Boom, boom. Hello, you. You missed me. Ow. Countered! Now give me your soul, you idiots. How about that? Let me out now? Thank you. You're a doll. Damn, I have to fight the wedding guests to get out. And none of these foxes allow me to take a knife out of them or something? How did I nail it last time? Ah, shit. Boom, boom. Come on, you two. Let's go. Nailed it. What you gonna do now, big man? And then I'll heal off your bones. Turns out I'm just stupid. I don't have the time to be lost in this goddamn place. Oh, that door. Well, I've only got one more door left. That's a nice sound. Come on, everyone. Let's get you out into the hallway, shall we? One down. Several more to go. Alright. Super modes. Love to see them. Can't level them. Can't live without them. I don't know. I'm about afraid. Certainly innocent for now. Look at that big lantern made of the kudzu symbol. There's got to be something more to the symbology of the kudzu. There has got to be more with the symbology of the kudzu. There has just got to be. Something more to it. I feel. Something more to that symbology. But I don't know enough about what kudzu means other than being like a sign of vitality, because it's practically impossible to get rid of and it grows over everything. As the south of the US would figure out very quickly. Alright, let's enshrine these items. Ah, nice. What's that? Rejoice, for you can dispose of the vulgar name Shizuzu Hinako. Brain Hinako. I'm starting to see the cracks in this family. They want you to be ashamed of your heritage, where you were from, who you were, because only their pure, beautiful blood, the blood of the foxes, can make you holy. Even the greatest family need to sometimes marry outside. Can't very well be the royal family from the Europes, can we? I can see how this clan has grown in conceit. Narizushi. Nice. Good sacrifice to be found. Now, mother, have been wounded. Allow me to tend to you. Don't know why you're so full of blood. Rejoice, smile, serve, obey. For every last drop of blood shall be sacrificed.
私は
God, they're the worst, aren't they, rich people? God, aren't rich people the worst? Always so weird. I'm coming for you, pregnancy. I can see you there. I guess this is some weird caged birthing room. Like my characters from the goddamn first arc of... Your soul. Makes for a good body shield, doesn't she? There we go. Love to see it. Glad when you come, and I'm glad when you go away. Glad when you turn up, glad when you go away. I really miss my giant axe and my ghost sword. I miss the ghost sword. He was cool. Now give it to me. Oh, it's time for another constructive conversation with our sister. Did he just say Junko?
よろしいかしら。
では
Last time she had a lot of weird things to say.
生きてるのね。
まだ生きてるのね。Yeah, she knows what to talk about this time. Kill it! Kill it!
しっかりって。
しっかりなさい。
未練は拙速では立てない。
Regrets are not revolved quickly.
時間を与えたけれど。生きていてもいいなんて考えてないわよね。そんな甘えは許せない。
I will not stand for this childishness.
必ず。
Certainly kill it.
もう少し外していた方がいいかな。
Wow, she was a lot more direct this time round. Don't like her.
いいえ。お時間をありがとうございます。
Why is she wearing black like this is some sort of awful funeral? She's like, damn, she's weird as hell.
姉妹で語り合えたかね。
No, completely unproductive, but I am going to murder you.
それでは行こうか。
God, these people are awful. Glad to see her back. Really wish she wasn't. I guess she acts it perfectly the role that is granted unto her, this Junko's sister. This sister Junko. The perfect sister when she needs to be, and the perfect wife when she must. But is completely capable of abandoning both of those roles if society's expectations demand it. A rather frightening ability, isn't it? And one that I fear will cause more damage to herself And anyone else. The white bird runs. The shadow follows. And the fox looks on. I'm great at this shit. God, my mind's like a steel trap. A mind like a steel trap. I think I'm going to the ending where the child wins, to be honest. Ah, yes. The rings. The exchanging of rings. So this is the ending where I choose to be completely childish, I think. Because there's a lot more... there's a lot more... reticence in this. No, Shimizu Huniko is not wrong. Nothing wrong with her. What's that? Is that the same? Is she gonna be stupid and try and put it in herself again this time? She is, isn't she?
では始めようか。
始めようか。
はい。
And then he's gonna be like, "You silly girl! Don't smile at me like that. I will end you, boy. I'm older than you, wiser than you, and poorer than you. Which means I am way more capable than you. Rich boy. I know who you are, little Tsuneki boy. You think you owe the world, do you? You think you're some knight in shining armor? Some white fox lord to whisk away the girl and grant her her dreams.
一緒だからここまで来られました。
And no
もう
one...
わずかの辛抱
I feel like that could be said in a very different way.
最後まで。
To the end. Well, last time we went crazy due to substance abuse and beat everyone at this wedding to death. Are we gonna be angry? Is it time for angry time? I've got an angry sword. Oh, don't waste your tears on those two. Don't waste your goddamn tears on those two. They don't deserve it. One of them doesn't deserve it more than the other. Angry time. Yeah, sword time, baby. Come on, you. I will cut you down. Hiya! God damn, I'm cool as hell. Just see that? Jesus. Just see that, guys. Oh, baby. Goddamn EI slash that guy into next week. What does it look like? Oh, yeah, I'm maxed up. EI'd that bastard up into next week. Little bitch. Ah, you bastard. axe you to death. I'm about to ask you a question. If that's okay with you. Oh, perfect. He's gotten tired. You tired, old man? What a shame. Delicious. Alright, there's gonna be a lot of murdering going on, so. Get my high durability damage. Repair my axe. Oh, hello, you. How annoying. Ow! Rude. No! None of that. You. No. That wasn't quite fast enough. Where's the camera up there? Don't we all, lass? Don't worry, you got a magic sword. Some asses to kick. No. Be quiet. Alright. Next weapon. When you have got a hammer, everything's a nail. Ah, nice. Replace this axe with my brand new axe. I've got so many questions I can ask people. But I am going to hammer people. Pretty sure this place is closed now, unless it's not closed in the second playthrough. Yeah, it is closed. God, these monsters do not know what they've run into. Yeah? Think you all that, do you? That's a lot of boldness from a cranium-shaped creature. Pretty bold for a nail-shaped creature. Nice try. Nice try. Whew. I don't need health, but I can restore my health from murdering my enemies. Not too sure how Toolkit's supposed to do this for me, but, you know. I'm not going to waste my abilities on you. Go away. Hello. Ow, you bastard. Nice try getting away from me. Right, we'll leave Mr. Worry Guts over there to worry and gut. God, there are so many nice nails around here. A world of nails. What else could I have for? A world of nails. You son of a bitch. Get your goddamn little tentacles off me. Oh, in the hard version, I think there was something here. There was an enemy that came out of the side. Yes. Yeah, there was another one of you. Oh, I forgot! Evil sword. Evil sword. I forgot. That was a waste. The waste of that beautiful durability I worked up for. What do I do now? No. None of. Ow. That. Beautiful. I'm coming for you. Leave my goddamn town alone, you son of a bitch. Goddamn stealing my goddamn town, they are. They're stealing my town. Right. While we're here, let's pray to increase our sanity. Why not? Certainly don't need my health. Alright, and before we continue, I'm going to quickly run and fulfill some responsibilities on the Porcelain Throne. Back in a second. Sorry about that. I'll leave you with a nice picture of the Yeah. Back in a moment. I am back. Let's get into it. Oh. Got my cool sword. I don't need the crowbar. Come on, monsters.
私の大切なものすべて奪ったな。
奪ったな。And I will take your soul.
なら私自身も奪うがいい。だがな。
I'm not gonna make it easy.
そうだよ。
I'm gonna kick your asses. Damn son of a bitch. You thought you could stop me? You're wrong. So very deeply wrong. Broken, nothing inside. So that's what happens if you bring the key without it being there. Left home, met with wearing a...
こうはならない。絶対。
ならない. I will never become like this. How about the... You felt a master of the blade. You have met a master of the blade. You give yourself some great power. God, I'm so cool. Down goes one. Ouchie.
お前たちがやったのに。
Nailed both of them with that one.
私もお前たちのすべてをぶっ壊してやる。
God, I forgot how difficult that was to catch. Oh, time to pull out the hammer. Nice try. Nope. None of that, lass. Go to bed. My axe is about to break, so yeah, I'll grab the crow. Oop, my. Okay, so I'll grab the crowbar. Toolkit. Probably could have repaired it, but you know. You can use all those repair kits for the axe. Howdy not. Ramone. First aid kits, which I do not need. Because I am immortal, powerful, unstoppable. Come at me, you big ghost lass. Kick your ass. I've got so many questions to ask. And so many answers. Whether the answer is violence. It is a nice outfit. Rather Death Shawl looking though, isn't it? Am I gonna kill myself again? Part of her is desperate to kill them. She's like, calm down. Please, sword, murder.
こんなことだろうと思います。
こんなことがと思います。
お姉ちゃん、
これがどれ
Do you know? It's incredibly rude. What? Arguing with yourself?
分かっているはず。殺しなさい。
This is going the same. I was really hoping the magic sword I got would cause the death of this giant monster.
殺しなさい。さあ。
She's hesitating.
それがあなたのためです。
I know time this. It's always for my own sake. Crunch. Tasty. Damn, I was really hoping the magic sword would do something. That's what I get. Do I have to fight that girl again? I don't have the infinite power of drugs this time. How am I supposed to defeat my marriage self if I don't have the power of suspicious painkillers made by my friend in a garage? God, I'm so weak.
本当に綺麗な子。
本当に綺麗なと。
もう衣装か。
Wow. Rude. I'm starting to realize that's one of them Japanese compliments. Fine feathers make fine birds. What they're saying is because I'm dressed up with all the finery. And that's why I look good. It's only because of what they have given me, not what I am innately born for. And that person is just saying that. Ah, I'm glad they're so honest.
ようこそ。どうか心安らかな日々を。
That sounds like our sister. That does sound like something she would say. Last time there was no one here. This time he is here. I smashed it up last time, didn't I? And then we had the whole... Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, the whole boss fight. Didn't we run through? It kind of skipped that whole running through the area part. I just realized. Huh. Guess we... No, this is the antler section, where the Shrine Maidens come in from the side with the antlers. Yes. This is the antler part. It's after this that I come in and smash everything. Well, at least in the first ending. God, they look cool, don't they, those Shrine Maidens? Stylish. Stop looking to that man for your power, lass. You've got the ghost sword from the Tyra clan. You could probably start a kingdom with that goddamn national treasure. Restore the Tyras! Down with the Minamoto! Kiyomasa no Taira wishes your return. Wow, they give physics to his little pom-pom thing. Fun. Fine feathers make fine birds. It's these goddamn Tsunekis. I know it. We should find somewhere to read the lore that we didn't pick up. The notes we didn't pick up. Well, I should have checked my own notebook too. Oh, sorry. I got confused. It's all spinning around in circles, making me dizzy. Damn, why there's a spotlight on me? What's he supposed to... Oh my god. Oh yes, that's right. We died, didn't we? Got turned into a goddamn flower. Gotta hate having that internet-born illness of trypophobia. Internet-born phobia. Oh, my face falls off. Yeah, I was really hoping we wouldn't turn into a weird flower creature. Becoming one of the monsters of... And here we are. We shed our skin. Become the beautiful, the illustrious. Woman with no face. I do like how they were like, they probably saw a picture of a bloody CT scan or an MRI scan of the sort of vertical shape of a face and went, yeah, that's a cool monster design. You've killed everyone. Now even yourself. Yeah, but have you even found happiness? Are you just hoping if you do this enough times that somebody's gonna find happiness? What a great way of doing things. Statistically, you've got to figure out many people don't. And off she goes to murder her own parents. Lovely. She's not even destructive. She's not just destructive to herself. She's destructive to the whole world. All right. Let's take a lap, lass. Back to our parents.
綺麗
Yeah. It's no, if not for your futile efforts, no one would have been hurt. That's different. What's that supposed to mean, lass? Say my efforts are futile? Why do I feel like a lot more... Hey, at the end of the last ending, a lot of people got hurt. I didn't even do anything that time. Hey, what did she say? Not for your... A lot of people for your being hurt.
私の邪魔
Wait a second, I need to go check what she just said. Am I reading that wrong? Did I read that wrong? If not for your futile efforts, no one would have been hurt. Okay, so it is... Yeah, I did read that correctly. My futile efforts have caused people to get hurt. I feel like I'm getting mixed signals here. I feel like I'm getting mixed signals here. Wish I could see more of that.
そうよこれは私の
It's just feeling awfully a lot like the same ending. I'm gonna be honest. Feeling this feels an awful lot like the same ending as last time. Not feeling much has changed, to be honest. But we've got an hour to figure it out. I'm not fighting anyone I don't need to be fighting. What nasty stuff do you have to say now? Why do you look so defeated this time? You still resist? How pointless. I thought you were on my side, doll. God, you said not trust the Foxmaster, and now you seem to be judging every decision I've made. What is it, mate? Which one is it? Be happy to have this wedding? Or not? God. Give me your souls! No. God. These people are the worst. Can never satisfy them.
私は家に帰る
I thought I'd been made the doll happy being all... whatever the hell I'm doing. I'm not actually too sure what I'm doing. Sure, it's something
世
self-destructive.
界が私を祝福してる
Yeah, that's what's happening. Totally.
行こう
Whoa! Hello. Not fighting you. Seems like a pain in the ass. See you later, mate. See you later, alligator. Yeah, what are you gonna say now, eh? She's who shall live. You shall die. Oh! I forgot. Right now I'm the evil fox lady. I'm the giant evil fox woman. Nice. Alright, now I'm getting why this doll is so negative. She is liking what I'm doing. She is absolutely vibing with the murder everyone with the cursed sword plan. She just doesn't like the ghost, the sort of marriage version of there is still there. Like the second half that really wants to be married or is accepting of the marriage is still there, and that the futile efforts of this accepting self has still caused extreme damage to all of her friends' the relationship with friends and her parents. If you were to believe what the game says, she murdered all of them, and herself. But this one is like, nope, you failed. You should have just given up and let it happen. Ow, you bastards. How much? Ah, you son of a bitch. Ah, you bitch. Go on, counter. Bastards. Gonna make me use healing? Really? Like we're using the damn healing? Not liking how laggy it's feeling right now. Come on. Yoink. Come on, big fella. I know there's a big fella coming. God damn it, I'm hit by the last thing. Whoa! Hello, Quinn. You joined me. Going to a wedding. If this game is to be believed. Sup indeed. Really? Alright. That's good. Power mode! Oh, good you've joined us. Down they go. I'm glad I realized the doll was being supportive of my efforts. That makes my heart much more... What's the word for it? At ease? I feel like the game is going to crash soon. I don't know. It's feeling unstable. The frame rate's disappearing. Oh, am I going to have to see this bastard cry again? Not because men can't cry, but because this guy's an asshole. He's acting like I'm his child now. He's acting all sad that he's selling his child. Acting like this is a good thing for me. It's only good for you, mate. God, I wish I could sell myself and get some gambling debts paid off. Well, gambling. Failed business ventures. A type of gambling. Huh? Why are you so sad now? What, the guilt getting to you this time? Eh? getting to you, is it? I do like how the wolf arms give her the appearance of wings. How all constructive parent-child interactions go. Being turned into Quake Arena giblets. Fun. Come on, lads. Snap out of it. Not being murdered anymore. We've got a magic sword and some ass to kick. Let's get to it. Help Shinasaku, please. Don't you worry. I will help myself? I don't know why you worded it like that, Lars. Let's go. Run! Go kick that foxfire's ass. There it is, the foxfire, Kitsunebi. Kitsunebi. Ah, kirei desu ne. Sasoi sou ne. He's twisted shimenawa. A lot more talkative this time, lass. How's my sword doing? Oh, it could serve to have a bit more durability. Interesting. Oh, they've taken all the ammo. How are we supposed to get our wishes now? Oh, I suppose that probably means they've given their wishes in. Because of you, I'm awake. I don't know, lass. We'll see what you do with these awake eyes of yours. Now that you are woke, as the kids say. I don't know, do the kids say that? She was the Meza Sameta. Meza. Ah! This is gonna end really bad. Yeah? Poor choice. Really poor choice. When you've got an axe, everything's a tree. And I'm an Australian. I love cutting tall people down. What tall poppy syndrome's about. The tall poppy gets cut down. Now let's go dance some Kagura, shall we? I've got a ceremony to get to after all. Yeah. Oh, you. Wait a second, I'm just gonna check on my axe's durability. Perfect. Sword's durability. I forget I can use this sword to... Alright, you two, you're significantly less threatening than anything else. Be at peace. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Ah, dang it. That would have been way cooler if I'd actually got the sword. 前はもう死んでいる。ライオは負けだ。Hesitation is defeat. I'm gonna be goddamn Sword Saint Ishin. I'll be in. Indeed. Time to collect all of our items. Oops. I will just give one. Enshrine. Das Antique Comb. And das Yokan. Thanks, little old lad. You're a real one. Alright. Let's go. Hi ho, and off to murder we go. Oh, do you remember that time we fought our best friend here? Ah, memories. She looked cool. Stylish. See why she liked wearing this Shrine Maiden. Oh. Remember that time we drank terrible poisons here? Stabbing the fox. I love your style, doll kid. A fox can never be trusted. Never. A fox can never be trusted. Oh yeah, it's time to take a walk down memory lane. Look, this is where I cut my arm off. This is where I got my face ripped off. This is where they actually physically branded me. With the sign of the kudzu. I guess that's the Tsuneki family crest. Oh dear, dear, dear. Come on. Stop dying, legs. Get that damn blood flow into you. Alright. I am here and ready to kick ass. Last time we discovered this was the wedding ceremony. Oh, I'm gonna stab you, lass. Unless I did something wrong. No! Weirdly enough, when you pick up cursed swords from trees, it makes you rather obstinate. 何が悪いの? Yeah? Huh? Yeah, you do? Look at you, lass. You've aged 100 years, lass. Huh? Is it now? Hey, this time it's not the power of drugs. Damn, that doll is... She is the devil on our shoulder, that little lass. It's like it's not too late. It's already too late to fight back now. When should have I fought back, eh, Junko? When should have I fought back? Kind of hard when your father sells you into slavery. Well, probably not slavery, but certainly nothing good. being in a family that doesn't want you to be there. Because one guy thinks he's saving you from the darkness of the world.
清水ひな子が決断した。
決断した。
それが大事。
Glad we ended in a absolute rager. I'm sure there was a better idea, but I decided not to go with it. Because the easier an ending it is, probably the worse it is. I imagine the body count of this one is going to be high. Come on, white lady. I may not have the power of substance abuse, but I now have the power of ass kicking.
殺したはずなのに、今さら私を惑わせるな。もう遅い。
Yeah, I was a bit slow.
ない。あれ
Aye.
は決断。清水ひな子の決断なの。決断は私がした。私が求めるものは
Yeah?
新しい性。お前は
Yeah, but aren't you running away from all those people you hurt? From all those people you
お前が
killed?
消えろ。清水ひな子に戻れ。
Now, time for a battle in the center of the mind. She looks way cooler than us, though. I really did just see that one MRI. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Crunchy. Yeah. That looks awful. Ouch. Damn. She can just do that? No. No. Oh. Now you interfere, fox boy. Suddenly it becomes a problem.
しくないわいだ。
No, is it not?
何者なの。
その言葉はそのまま返そう。
Oh, don't get that weird smile.
ひな子に何がついた。
You little bastard. You think you know who I am?
正体を見せろ。
You think you know everything. Whoa! Holy shit, it's June with the steel shoe with the steel chair. Whoa!
お前なら絶対に示せると思ってた。自分の本当の気持ちをな。
What, you gonna show your true face now, handsome boy?
どこから入り込んだ。
Oh, now you're upset. Oh. Scared that the paws are gonna get you, do you? Oh, there's those tails. Ooh.
ひな子、逃げるぞ。
Wow, he's cool. Oh, this is very cool. I'm liking this ending. God, he's awesome.
あなたは何者なの。
Oh, is that so? You're looking a lot like. Suddenly now you're worried that I'm showing agency, that I'm worried if you are truly a good man. Of human courtship. Oh, you're better than humans, are you? This is very cool. I'm loving this. Kamikakushi. Wow, very cool. This has gotten very Dark Souls all of a sudden. Jesus Christ. Chibi. I wonder if that means 7 tails? Oh, it's 7 tails. He's not quite a 9-tailed fox. He hasn't lived long enough. He's a 7-tailed fox. How about the Shichibi? You haven't got your wish yet. You've not lived long enough. Oh, you son of a bitch. I kicked your ass. Oh, yes. I don't know your words and customs. I've got it all. I will have done it all. Ha! I never struggled, I haven't cried. You couldn't give me the one thing I wanted. Agency. What would you do if I wanted to do something you didn't? What would I do? What would you do if I just wanted to choose? Yeah? What you gonna do, big man? Oh, I understand how you feel. I'm just a petulant asshole. Sorry, dude. I'm just an ass. And if you loved me, you wouldn't be so petulant about it. You wouldn't throw a tantrum. You would understand. No, you don't understand, do you? You are very cool. No? And I won't stand at your goddamn altar, boy. Though I do like how you've lost some of the blood. That's kind of stylish. Look, you're looking more like a fox. That's cute. Wait. Come back here, you running boy. God, so cool looking. You're definitely not matching a horror game, but you are very cool looking. Stop dodging. Stop dodging me, boy. I'll kick your ass. Have you still not learned? About what? Little man? That your ego's so weak that a single argument with your wife is gonna cause you? God, this sword is so good. Live my own life to spread my wings.
なぜこの思いが伝わらんのだ。
Your clothes are getting a bit dark and spooky there, mate. Oh, he's turning more and more into a beast instead of a weird flesh monster. I don't know what that means. Son of a bitch. Coming for ya. Ow. Think you're all that, do you, mate? Well, I've got a show for you. Ow, God damn it. All I have done has been for you. I'm sure it has, big man. I'm sure it has.
あなたは私に恋し、私をめとるために人生を激しく生きた。私も自らの人生をあなたのように激しく生きたいのです。
This is a healthy conversation we're having.
女は男の求愛を受ける。
It's not to be given by a man's love. Yes, yes, you're so close, mate. It's not that it can't be given by a man's
私が
love.
決めます。
Like, you could be her
あ
love.
なたに与えられるものじゃない。
He's getting there. I think this is a constructive conversation we're having.
ということか。
Yes, yes, you're almost there, mate.
あなたの求愛を受けたら羽ばたく喜びも辛さも
She wants to be owned. She's trying to girl boss us.
ならば羽ばたいてみせる。私など軽々と飛び越えてみせろ。
That was the plan. If you love me, let me go. Defeated all the fox monsters before putting an end. The fox himself. Well, he's taking this shockingly well. Actually, that was a nice bit of psychological. That was a nice bit of a.
そしてありがとう。
God. He was being
平子、こっちだ。はい。
surprisingly. Wow, he took this. You know, I kind of feel bad for being so mean to him. He took this very well. Actually, wow, he actually.
お前と宇宙戦争ごっこで遊んだことを思い出した。だから、お前は俺とひな子の戦友だ。
Wow, this is. I suggest you leave, boy.
君を食べてしまうこともできるのだからね。
また会おう。戦友。
Well, this is a. You know, this ending has taken quite the turn. A gallant man. I must hold my hand high. You kind of failed that immediately. But wow, this giant evil fox monster took this extremely well. God, I took it on the chin. Jesus. And I didn't even murder. Damn, I was going for like murder at the wedding times turn, but I did well. Poor fella. I kind of feel bad for him now. He took that well. My God. Communication. Hell of a drug. Granted, you may be having a metaphorical combat of words. Metaphorical combat. The metaphor being you're actually just having an argument. But he He's settled. He said, then leave and go. And he respected a decision. What a guy. He was a monster. But at least he showed some nobility in the end. What a guy. He fixed his... I was expecting him to go through petulant child. He did go petulant child for a while there. But he came to the realization he couldn't keep this bird caged. Which was not the turn I was expecting. Quite the turn. That turned out way more positive than I was expecting. Still a bit abrupt. But yeah. There you go. The other ending, I think, is called Fox Wetting. Not Fox Wetting. This is the Fox Wetting. The fox wets its tail. I'm not too sure what that's a phrase, I'm sure. But the other one is called A Fox's Wedding. So I suppose that's the one where I just come to accept it as our sister wants us to, and we just become okay with it. And the other self gets killed off. The violent one that wants to run and travel the world. Goddamn. That was... it was far happier than I thought it was. What an ending. The gallant man must hold his head high. And it was the boy. The boy in the village. Fukuyuki or whatever his name is. Fukuyuki. There you go. He was shocked. Because clearly, there's been a period of time between our petulant youth self and our married self. Which is why they both exist at the same time in Silent Hill. In the Silent Hill verse. The fog. The Silent Hill fog, they both exist together. Look at that, he was cool. That was cool as hell. Oh, cool. Oh, get out. Look at that fox. God. Stylish. He's a bit left at the altar, though, which is rather a bit tragic, but... So you can see this, I suppose. Okay, so... Last time we got a news report. This time we got... something else. Oh. Shu, the one man who didn't hate us, and so didn't create a weird sign. Hmm.
逆だろ。お前が自分の勇気を出したからこそ、俺はお前を助けようと思ったんだぜ。
Yeah.
その勇気を持つのに時間をかけすぎて、
Certainly.
大勢に迷惑をかけた。
そのために、お前が自分の人生を諦めなくちゃならないってのは、俺はおかしいと思うぜ。
Please don't try and ask him out. This is gonna end bad, you yogas. Don't do what you're about to do. Oh, okay. Ah! They're wearing the wedding outfits. So we're not seeing them how they actually appear. We're seeing them in this sort of strange, idealized version of Silent Hill. I forget sometimes. Geysers have. Oh, the thorn base has shown. What? Did everyone get poisoned to death in the goddamn village? Did they pull a Higashi? when they cry. Oh, because we didn't marry the fox, bad things happened. Oh yeah, fair enough. That's the whole thing, isn't it? The foxes no longer protect the village, so the village disappears. In the end, she still lost her past. In a way. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, well, well. Fun. Ah, now that's the kind of background I want to see. Look at it. Looks so hopeful and beautiful. Very nice. The fox wets its tail. Now, can I see it? Complete 2 different endings. Don't take the red capsules. Purify the sacred sword and offer the brooch. Failed the Great Space Invasion movie posters and all after listening to the UFO broadcast. Found the Great Space Invasion movie after fulfilling the conditions above. There you go. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. It's a shame. Because even though we managed to get this second playthrough done in how many? 7 hours? 8 hours? We just don't have enough time for another 8-hour playthrough. Damn. That's a shame. Well, I think next stream we might give the other endings a watch. But that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So, we'll leave it there. We will leave it there. Let's jump out of the game, shall we? Ah, that was good. Again, far more hopeful than I was expecting. I guess both endings would be hopeful because the idea is there's nothing interfering with you making the decision. Because of course the first time you're sort of, to hide from the stress, you're using drugs to get away from it, so it ends up the most destructive choice. A hell of your own choosing. Nothing else matters. Now, says the fox wets its tail. Sox Tamer defeated all the summon monsters before putting an end to the Shichibi, the 7-tailed fox. That is a very funny name for that achievement. But yeah, I kind of want to see what the other endings look like, so we might see if we can find somewhere to watch those other endings, if we don't get the chance to play them ourselves. Because I don't think we will, because I won't be able to stream tomorrow. Probably. Won't be able to stream tomorrow, and then we only have Thursday and Friday, and I wouldn't have the time for the end of this month. Maybe we'll come back to it later. Maybe we'll come back to it later. Maybe. Maybe we will come back to it later. Maybe we'll come back to it later. But I don't think we will for now. Fox wedding ending. A doll is happiest when they are loved. That's a kind of weird ending. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. That's a weird ending to get. Coming home to roost, drowning in a bottomless pit of self-doubt. Then dolls are happiest when they are loved, which is just an upsetting way of putting that. And a hell of your own choosing, nothing else matters now. Where you fly free from the fox. The sparrow flies free from the fox. There you go. There you go. Fun, fun, fun. Otherwise, I suppose we'll have to finish that, I suppose. But anyway, next stream will probably be Thursday. It might be tomorrow. Probably Thursday. I still haven't decided what we're doing Friday night. If I'm going out, I might be going out. But next stream, whatever it'll be, will likely be a chatting stream. I think we'll just relax, have a nice drink, chat, watch the ending so that I don't think I'm going to be able to get to in this game. And, yeah. Maybe talk about some fun yokai or something. I don't know. It'll just be a relaxing ending. Relaxing chat next time, I think. I could do it tomorrow. I might have the time. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll finish there for tonight. Another successful ending found in Silent Hill. And as always, good night, sleep tight, and, you know, sometimes you just can't forever hold your peace. Sometimes you must speak now when the priest man asks. Sometimes what you have to say shouldn't stay within your lungs. Nighty night.